Where do lunar missions typically launch from? Exciting developments in space exploration are capturing attention worldwide. One question that many people are asking is, where do lunar missions typically launch from? As nations ramp up their efforts to return to the moon, understanding the launch sites becomes increasingly relevant. Let's take a closer look at the key locations from which these missions are launched. Lunar missions generally launch from Earth-based spaceports that are equipped for the complex requirements of sending spacecraft beyond low Earth orbit. The Kennedy Space Center in Florida, United States, has been a primary launch location for NASA's Apollo missions. This site was where humans first landed on the moon. It continues to be a vital facility for the Artemis missions, which aim to return humans to the lunar surface. Next, we have Cape Canaveral Space Launch Complex, also in Florida, United States. This site is adjacent to Kennedy Space Center and has hosted many lunar mission launches, including both robotic and crewed missions. Another significant launch site is the Baikonur Cosmodrome in Kazakhstan. This facility has been used by the Soviet Union and, now Russia, to launch lunar probes and missions as part of its space program. In China, the Wenchang space launch site on Hainan Island is where the Chang'e series of lunar exploration missions have launched. This site has played a crucial role in China's lunar ambitions. India's lunar missions, including the Chandrayaan series, have launched from the Satish Dhawan Space Center. This facility has been instrumental in advancing India's space exploration efforts. These launch sites are chosen based on geographic location and infrastructure. Sites closer to the equator, like Kennedy Space Center and Wenchang, benefit from Earth's rotational speed. This provides additional velocity to spacecraft, making launches more efficient. Recently, SpaceX's Starbase in Texas has emerged as a newer commercial launch facility. It focuses on testing and launching the Starship vehicle, which is designed for missions, including lunar landings. While Starbase has conducted orbital-class launches, it is still developing capabilities for crewed lunar missions. Astronaut training and mission preparations are closely tied to these launch sites. Crews must familiarize themselves with specific procedures, vehicles, and environmental conditions associated with each location. The launch process is a critical phase that requires precise coordination to ensure mission success and crew safety. In summary, lunar missions typically launch from established government space centers such as Kennedy Space Center, Baikonur Cosmodrome, Wenchang, and Satish Dhawan Space Center. Emerging commercial sites like SpaceX's Starbase are also poised to play a role in future lunar exploration. These locations provide the necessary infrastructure and geographic advantages to support the demands of traveling to and landing on the moon.